right, hello everyone. Hello, fellow traders. History in the making. Today, I will be using the prototype of the first AI agent, the first trading co-pilot. So, uh, we are all on TradingView. It's a community where that brings traders together. Just such a blessing to be here, and we all have a common interest. We're all different humans doing the same thing, trading, and we can all use different tools to do the trading. So I hope that you will like what I'm about to show you, the prototype, the 42N trading agent by CryptoGPT, and the different solutions that can offer to different people. In the coming days, I will show you how you can use him from manually to automatic, from experienced and very specific on how you want him to assist you and trade for you if you want, to completely I'm noob and I need more help. But today we're gonna use him based on how I would use him based on my charts and my analysis. So I have here my Bitcoin chart, one of my charts, and I'm going to switch to a smaller time frame. So let's say 10-minute chart. I'm gonna add just a couple more levels. And without further ado, let's get on 42N and see how he can assist me in this case with my trading. So 42N, can you please give me an update? Thank you. So I'm sending the command through Telegram. I'm gonna leave this live, so it's 11:33, and I will be waiting for his response. You can see here his last responses. But since we are live, this is my chart. I'm a trader. Normally, I would get on my platform and I would trade what I see. Or I would open some positions. But let's see what 42N can do for me, and if he can make my life as an experienced trader easier. So 42N is coming. Hi, Professor. Here's your full update for BTC USDT. It took him about less than a minute, I think. So resistance 84,472. Okay. Then 86,867. That's that level there. Trend lines reaction. Price is currently at 82,148. And resistance at 81,9, above the horizontal resistance at 81,944. That's correct. Okay. So strong vertical move from 75, etc., etc. He's also looking at the two indicators that I have here, ATR and whatever. Maybe later on we'll try another one. You can basically read whatever you want to read, and you can also train him based on the indicators you like to use. We're gonna get to that one of these days. So one thing that stands out is that he's giving me market metrics. So it's a spot volume is high, strong buyer activity. Spot volume is important. People are buying spot. I cannot see this here, but he can give that to me. Premium slightly negative. Funding rate, open interest is rising, so new positions are entering. This could be long or short, liquidations, and an interpretation. Spot volume spike confirms real buying interest behind the breakout, etc., etc. Summary outlook, bullish breakout confirmed. Would you like me to prepare a new long trade setup based on this structure, Professor? So from here I can take it completely solo. So 42N, yes, give me a new trade recommendation as if I don't have any open positions. And the trade setup, please make sure you have the stop loss under 80,000 and risk 4% of my portfolio. Thank you. So I'm being a little bit very specific about what I want in this case, just to see how he acts and reacts on that. And later on, we can also ask him to tell us what are the different things that he's programmed and trained to be able to do for us. So we're gonna wait for his new response. At the same time, I could be making changes to chart if I want to, and he will be able to follow my chart as it is live. So let's wait for his response over here. And in this case, he's not gonna reply because I didn't say 42N, but I said 42I. He's trained to reply to 42N, to high, and OK. These are the three keywords that trigger him. And of course, the user will be able to add as many of those as he likes. So 4020, yes, giving new trade recommendation as if I don't have any open positions, and the trade setup, and have my stop loss under 80,000, risk 4% of my portfolio. So these are things that I would do manually, and I could set it up, and then I could have additional orders here. And he's coming back with his response. Hi, professor, logged in and ready. And he is giving here the trade setup long entry at 82,446, take profit at 86,867, and the stop loss over there. He's giving me my risk to be 4%, and it's ready to go. Would you like me to execute this trade for you, Professor? I will keep monitoring BTC USDT every 30 minutes. So let's say that 42N, I need to sleep. Would you be able to take over, and what can you do for me? By the way, this trade is okay. You can go ahead and open it. So I'm not gonna tell you what he can do for me. I'm gonna just wait for him to tell all of us live what he will be able to do. But in the meantime, since we are live and since we have time, let's go from Bitcoin to another asset. So let's go to Ethereum USDT. And okay, this chart is not ready, but let's see, I'll make one. So this is the chart, these are the levels, and this is what I would trade. Okay, and then let's go to his response. So rest well, I've got the cockpit under control while you sleep. Here's what I'll do for you. I will monitor your BTC chart every 30 minutes and execute trade based on structure and metrics. So he can go on autopilot and he can take over my account. He can be trading for me, and I can give him instructions like how much to risk and other parameters that I would like him to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say 42N, okay, but please run an update. And this time, chart, please. So I'm going to ask him for a chart. So what I expect from him to do now is, of course, to switch on Ethereum. So let's see if that will happen. That will happen. That's a glimpse. That's just a glimpse of what AI will be able to do for us. Not in the future, in the very near future. Again, this is a prototype. It's a demo. And actually, there is a competition where the first three winners will have the early release, so that we can test and make perfect. You know, so this is it. Hi, Professor, logged in and running your full update for Ethereum USDT. 10-minute Heikin-Ashi candles, resistance at 1602, that's support, not resistance. Support 1454. Okay. Trend line reactions. Price is currently at 1654. Clean reclaim of the horizontal level 1602. Clean reclaim, now acting as support. Beautiful. Structure has flipped bullish with a sharp V reversal and higher highs. And again, he's giving me the market metrics that I cannot see with the naked eye. So spot volume is high, strong buyer activity. It sounds bullish, and he is bullish. He's asking me, would you like me to prepare a new long trade setup based on this structure? So this time I'm gonna say hi. Yes, please. Let's trade this long. Of course, I agree. So what do we have here? We have an AI that can trade based on my charts. He's respecting my levels. He's adding his own opinion. He can work manually or on auto, and the possibilities are endless. We're going to wait for the response. I'm going to leave you, and the next coming days, I will be using him in a different way. I will be using him as if I have a strategy or as if I have specific indicators that I want him to know about, or my own instructions, or I'm a complete noob. So I will be making different scenarios and trading different assets with 4020. Hi, Professor, logged in. Let's build your Ethereum USDT uh, trade. And the trade is long, entry at 1651. That's the price right now. Take profit at 1761. That's the level right there. And stop loss at 1602. Well, here I see a little bit of a mistake, and this of course can go to 4020, stop loss below 1600, please, and then he can attempt to my needs, and I can have my trade exactly how I want, and he's using leverage 13, risking 5%, and he's obeying to my commands. So of course now this is part of his training, since he will be remembering a number of conversations, and he also will have the ability to grow with you, modify with you, with the trader, adapt to my and yours specific needs. So at the end of the day, this is AI serving humans. This is AI serving traders. And, you know, welcome to TradingView, and welcome to the future of trading, where AI is there to empower the humans, not to replace us, because at the end of the day, we're humans, we make the calls, we just need the AI to assist us with things that can make our life easier. I hope you like it. Please leave me your comments. And once again, I would like to thank TradingView, because it's a place where like-minded people get to meet and get to do something very difficult, which is to trade. Take care.